What's going on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Jamal, and I'm back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Now today's video, see my title is part 2 of the video that I made basically 2 weeks ago on my experience working with Amazon after 1 week, and that was including orientation. So this video is basically gonna be part 2, basically how I feel about it after basically almost a month. At the end of next week, at the end of my next after my next 4 days of work, that would be like a month of me working there. So basically, that's this video basically be telling y'all that. So before we get to the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on the road to 2K, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into the video. Alright, so first things first, for you guys that haven't seen, if you guys new, y'all watching this one, y'all didn't watch the first one, I work at an Amazon delivery station. I stay in Tampa, Florida, so you know what I'm saying, I work at that one. There are, I won't say most of you guys, but the fulfillment centers are way bigger. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching these videos are probably working at one of those, but a lot of you guys could also be working at delivery stations all around the world, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I've been there for 3 weeks, and not gonna lie, after my first week, I don't know if I said this, but after my first week, I was like, damn, I don't know if I want to go back. No, just because it's a new environment, you know what I'm saying? The time schedule, I work from 1:20 a.m. to 11:50 a.m. So I literally worked the whole morning, literally the whole morning. So that was that to me, that was the only thing that was I had to get used to. Now that I'm kind of getting used to that, the job is really easy, and you get paid every week. You know what I'm saying? So it's I get reminded at the end. So my last day, so I work Sunday to Wednesday. So shit, Thursday I really get paid. I think I get paid early or whatever. So I should get paid the next day I work. My first day off. So it's I keep getting reminded why not just stay. You know what I'm saying? You get paid a good amount. You know what I'm saying? I get paid $15.50. So basically, if I work the whole 40 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? Every week I'm getting paid maybe $6 something every week. Take off tax, maybe basically almost $6, somewhere between $5.80, $5.90, whatever. And that's how much I make for 1 week. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as bad. It's not as bad as I felt like it was when I first started, because you don't know nothing, you gotta learn, and it's fast paced. So obviously you're gonna be like, damn, you can't see yourself working, a long time there. So, but I do have with me what they give to you, because I didn't show this in my last video. They give you at orientation, they give you a clear bag like this that has the Amazon logo. This is actually my new one. I just threw mine away that I got when they first gave me, because it was getting messed up. So you can they have these in the warehouse. Well, at delivery stations, I can't say for fulfillment centers, but delivery stations, they give y'all this. They have these available. These, the gloves, and then this. I forgot what this is. So I think these are glove clips or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, and they give you your name tag and everything. That's really it. They give you a little pen and stuff. They give you a shirt that I had on in my last video. So yeah, that's basically it for the orientation stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then so my job specifically. Okay, so this is my 3rd week. So I haven't done everything. I only did basically 2 things. But I've seen now that there's a lot more jobs inside the warehouse. And the warehouse is big, but it's not as big as fulfillment center, because fulfillment center has way more jobs inside. I think ours ain't really that big compared to the other ones. But what I've been doing is basically just stowing. And I told y'all in the last video that, you know what I'm saying, stowing, you in this aisle, if you're in the grocery store, you know what I'm saying, Walmart, you're in the aisle, and they got these bags that's it's 3 levels. And all you do when you get the packages off the little others racks or whatever, all you do is you just scan it, it's gonna light up, and then you just put it in. You know what I'm saying? You just put it in, it's gonna light up, you put it in, and you scan where you put it in at, and then boom, that's one package stole. So you basically just keep doing that. So how to make it faster? Because they want you to have like a fast pace. They want you to have like a higher rating, like a high store rating. So there's things. So there's boxes and there's like jiffies. They call them jiffies. Jiffies are basically um like little packages that you get. You know how when you order something and it comes like it's not in a box, like a little foam bag, whatever. Those are the jiffies. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they call it. So they got the jiffies at the bottom. So where you get the package off from is like a rack, like you can say like a rack that you have in like your what's that junk in the kitchen called that you put your snacks in. It's like a rack. The top rack is like the small boxes. The middle rack is the medium size boxes and the oversized boxes. And then the bottom is like these little buckets, and they got the little jiffies in it. You know what I'm saying? So what they want you to do is they want you to have a high store rate, which is they want you to, if you can do 7 packages a minute, then you'll have a good store rate, which is easy. I know a lot of people may think 7 packages a minute is hard, but it's a way that they want you to do it, which makes it a lot more easier, which it actually does help. It's called Smart Store. So basically, each bucket is it's like its own section. So like you got A, B, C, D, and then E, G. So A, B is like right here, right? And then you got C, D is like in the middle, and the E, G is towards the back. And then at the end of the aisle, you have the big racks for the oversized boxes. Oversized box can be this big, it can be small but heavy. So yeah, oversized basically either it's too long for the bags or it's too heavy for the bags. You know what I'm saying? So they want you to do is they want you when you do them, when you get the jiffies out of the little buckets, whatever, you post the, you know what I'm saying, if you're in the A section, A and B section, if you get that box, you get the jiffies out of there, you're supposed to do them fast, doing whatever, and then you do CD. So it's like it's organized so where you don't have to be going back and forth so that your rate is higher. But it's a teamwork, for example. So like I did one time, I think it was my second day or first second day, we did they had us on pick the buffer. Now pick the buffer are the people, I think I said this in my first video, them the people that give your ass the damn packages, you know what I'm saying? So if they put them in the wrong spots, that means you're gonna be going to different aisles or you'll be running back and forth. So it's gonna make your job harder, which is eventually gonna make their job harder because you're not gonna be there. And because if you don't get all the packages off the thing, like especially they got big boxes, if the bitches start to pile up and you're not storing them, then it made their job harder. So it start with them though. If they make your job harder first, it's gonna make their job even more harder. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like you gotta just play a role and just pay attention, really, because they'll make mistakes and you gotta catch. So you gotta just be able to communicate, and that's basically it. So those are only 2 things that I've done, but I know there's other jobs, and so yeah, and then the pay. So they pay weekly, but they do have this thing called anytime pay. So basically, anytime pay is basically like whenever you clock out. Okay, let's say you clock out. Well, you for the first day, it's a 10-hour shift. You get home, you made like over $150 some, right? On the anytime pay they have for Amazon, you can get like half the money you made available to you to take it right now. So you don't have to wait to get your paycheck. You can literally, so like after your shift, whatever you made, you're only able to get half of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be half of what you made. So at the end of the week, if you don't feel like waiting those extra 2 days, whatever you made, you can take half of that out, and then the other half you're gonna get it when you get your actual when it get deposited, or if you get a check, however you get your money. You know what I'm saying? But that's a really great feature because the first week we didn't get, because I started, because the paper is from Sunday to Saturday, and I started Sunday, so which means I started at the beginning of the cycle, which means after I worked that first week, I didn't get paid until after I worked my second week. So it was kind of hard, like mentally, like it was kind of hard because like, okay, I gotta work basically 8 10-hour shifts You know what I'm saying? Just to get my first check. So it's like, it's tough, but after a while, like I said, I got paid what? Twice. Well, just got paid um I got paid twice. I got paid last week and this week. So yeah, but you know what I'm saying? If you guys got any questions about the delivery station and what it is, basically the delivery station is like um so the fulfillment center. Once they make all the packages and stuff, they send it over to us in a truck, and we basically just put them in like where they supposed to go as far as I guess the addresses, the routes, whatever. We just put them up and stuff like that. So it's it's very it's simple, but you're just doing it for a long period of time. Um, and I'm gonna tell you guys the schedule for like our schedule. So like on a daily schedule, we stole from like 1:30, 1:35 all the way to like 8:45. So I feel like I did say this in my last video. Just a recap. So basically, the first break is a 15-minute break, which is at 3:45, which is basically you break for like 2 hours, get a break. That means you come back like at 4, and then you go work from 4 to 5:45. So it's an hour 45 minutes, and that's your lunch break. So that's 30 minutes. Come back 5. You come back at 6:15. So now you work from 6:15 to 8:45. So you get 2 hours break, 1 hour, a little under 2 hours. So you get 2 hours, a little under 2 hours, and then you get 2 hours, and then you know what I'm saying, y'all done for the day. But then you got 2 hours left when you come back from your break. So you'll come back at 9. So you have 9 to 11:50. So you still got 2 hours and 50 minutes on your shift. So basically what they do is this thing called pick. They call it the picking stage. So you just, all you do is pick. So you get on your little thing that they give you and you press pick, and then it's gonna give you a route that you gotta go get the stuff from, whatever. You just put it on whatever they tell you to go. It'll direct you, tell you to go here, you get this package or get that bag, put it on there, and you take it to where the little thing goes. So the delivery people come like at 10, I think, or like almost 10, because they gotta put all that stuff on the vans and stuff in the little trucks, so they get ready to go. So yeah, that's basically all we do at the delivery station. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make another video, probably maybe at 2 months, or even probably after this week, because I think I do have some more things to share, but I don't want the video to be too long. So for part 3, I'm gonna be talking about more about like, you know, like the times and shit, like time off and VTOs and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna get more in detail to that because I'm still learning more about it. So by that time I should have it down packed. So y'all stay tuned for that. If you guys have any questions, you know what I'm saying, you comment down below. You know what I'm saying, like the video and subscribe. You know what I'm saying, we're on the road to 2K. And that being said, man, I'll see you on the next video.